few minutes, but bear with. Let's work on the mount. Bah! Slap off wigs in the RS6. CSC gangs when I play with sticks. Sitting in the jail at the army sim. Shotguns run with a lot of kids. Bank off quick. Let's go, kid. One more trip. What up, Richard Techno? Flow's disgusting, makes me sick. Any beat, no, I take the piss. Call of Duty, I let that rip. No safety in a rubber grip. Anti-season, bro, don't slip. Can't fuck, man, I might get shipped. Need a Richard on each wrist. Need a genie to grant me a wish. Come OT, we might get nicked. Yo, what up, everybody? I'm doing well, Zendaya Wolf. Hello, Lainey. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second stream of the day. And this stream is going to be going until we hit 18,000, which we are 16 subscribers away from, which is absolutely insane to say out loud. Holy crap, what? That's baloney. Stay calm, be persistent, stealth mode like Pickford, plods on, take pictures. I'm with Gina and Linda's. Go swerving, fuck a curfew, in a nice view. Hello everybody, how are we doing today? I hope you guys know that you are loved, cared for, and capable, and I hope you are having a fantastic day as I am. In my shoes, in bang twos, Liverpool. Some bamboo, fast asleep, never had a clue, so we rolled off in his M2. It had red brakes, it was ice blue. Slap off gigs in the RS6, seals getting gloves when I play with sticks. Ever seen a full job match down at the bits, ever been folded up in a stolen whip. Sitting in jail at the army sim. 38 specials, watch it spin. Shotgun along and a lot of kicks at the land that seemed in a bang. Go quick. You ordered Taco Bell? Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I'm glad the day is getting better. Heck yes. Oh, burp. I am glad your day is improving, Dial. Sincerely, that is good news to hear. I will keep breaking cups until my left hand rolls off. Until my miracle drugs write the miracle song. I will keep rolling down until my best shirt rolls off. Until the car line behind me is 1,000 chickens long. Like Brian John, I was born to swim towards a month ago. Towards the Rolling Stones, towards me and you, swimming along. I keep burning trash until the master comes around, and I would pound my masterpiece down flat between my hands if it meant I could only roll again. You gotta let me roll down. I was born to dance with a candy gun towards the president's ass, towards me and you, me and you, me and you. I'm glad you like the tree. The tree is looking nice. I was going to try and ride it this weekend. It looks like we're going to get rain. I promise I will ride it by the end of the month. That is a promise. Mark my words. Clip this if you'd like. We will ride it by the end of the month. And yes, I made that handmade Christmas tree
Pretty proud of it. You know, it took quite a lot of time. I got tendonitis, but it was worth it. Can you see the bike? Yes, I will go grab the bike after I get this mount done for the blade. Promise that. I'll do that. Because I feel like at this point, some of you might even think the bike just doesn't exist. And it does. It is a real bike. It's a real deal. Oh, wrong way. Barely got that one. What am I making? I am making the bayonet mount for this gun, and then we get to work on the barrel. It's a gun from Borderlands 2, the Jacobs Amigo Sincero. You live, baby, it's just so hard. You don't have to lie. You don't have to hide from me. I don't want you to say anything. I see myself in you. I see myself in you. I see. And big up love to the Philippines. Woot woot. Hello. You guys are 5% of my audience, and I sincerely appreciate that. Running out of time, running out of time. I see myself in you. I see myself in you. I see myself in you. Oh, you want to see all the guns? Uh-huh. They are disorganized as heck right now. I'll show you a few, but I'll also show you the bike. Primarily. Bike or guns? No, I'm not going to make you choose. It has evolved, I will say. The gun pile has evolved. Slightly. As much as a gun pile can evolve, right? You know. This will still work. This will still work. Have not made the comically large Glock yet. You guys will know. If I typically don't do like builds in secret. Whatever I'm working on is what I'm working on. Perfect. Nice. And I can do little fake rivets on there as well. But now this is gonna mount underneath this. Oh. But let's look at the image again, so we know what we're doing. Okay. I was afraid of the floor, fucking the floor. I'm on the floor, but like all of my niggas afraid of my ass. Trying to get out of my ass, but niggas was caught plugging. I was hoping a road blockage for the roads plugging away red. She told me niggas don't cry, so when she broke my heart. She told me niggas don't cry, so when she broke my heart. She told me niggas don't cry. She told me niggas don't cry. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Play change. It's about time. It's about that time. Yeah, we'll go on the back end. We'll see you this in. If you guys haven't already, make sure you're subscribed. Well, don't do it too quick. We don't want the live to end right away. This is the second live of the day. We're doing an afternoon live, as you guys know. But once we hit 18,000, that is then. Oh shoot, 10 likes. Edward Song. Sorry, I didn't even realize. Goodness gracious. Gosh almighty. One second. Got it. Yeah. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp po' boy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches! 2 lives in one day? Oh yeah, and there's gonna be a third. If you become a member, you get access to the Discord, the members only videos, and I post a good morning video every day, and sometimes some bonus content, and also access to a lot of my long form videos. So I think it's pretty worth it, but don't take my word for it. It would be nice if you became a member. I just appreciate you being here regardless, so thank you. We're gonna play some old school doo-wop. Shooting him out in it. I don't have plans and schemes, and I don't have hopes and dreams. I don't have anything. Since we're gonna brute force this stuff, I think. That's how we're gonna do a lot of this, so yeah. Oh, I have to go get the bike. 1 second. 1 second. And everything. Since I don't have you, I don't have happiness, and I guess I never will ever again. When you walk down on me and walk your misery, and it's been here since then. I don't have the bike from Mr. Roy. Yes, the bike from Mr. Roy. Oh my goodness. Gracious, how did I muck that up so royally? When you thought you did enough tape, but apparently you did not. And thank you all for being here. What up, Audie? How you doing, my man? I'm about to go get the bikes to show you guys, since you were all clamoring for it. This is the cleanest I've ever ripped this. 1 second. He the one who got me. I know she want my back then. Alright, I'll go get the bike. You asked for it.
can stop me. Cause she ain't know about me. My close friends was all fiends. Money that's all to what I earned for paying cost me. I damn near lost me. I damn near lost me. Damn near lost him. I damn near lost me. You ever had a nigga try to make your car a coffin? You ever got put over and your niggas had it all with them? I ain't no gangster nigga or street nigga who do that often. But the way my life set up, I know all them. The pain won't stop me, the rain won't stop me. I know God can stop me, but he ain't gonna stop me, cause he the one who robbed me. I don't see why my back bend for shit that was not me when you got a planned out scheme. The pain won't stop me, the rain won't stop me. I know God can stop me, but he ain't gonna stop me, cause he the one who robbed me. I don't see why my back bend for shit that was not me when you got a planned out scheme.
Bike! It still rolls like a dream on the front wheel, as you can tell. Back wheel is what I'm working on right now. The front wheel like a dream. I don't want to break the frame of the back wheel, but this can support my weight. I suppose I could show you this way. Yeah, this holds me. Even in the direction it's not meant to. So that's the bike. It ain't back when it's peak, well now you know. Yeah. Clouds around, but that's okay.
I don't need sunshine, I need rain to drown the talking out. Let's see what this talking's all about. When I come back around, you better give it to me straight. Yeah. Well, I give it, you take it, I live it, you fake it, about it, you break it, you push it away.
I didn't secure it properly before I did the second tape. What am I doing? I'm a goof. In 7 months, you might just stumble into your head.
It ain't back when it's peak, well now you know.
Oh yeah, that is gonna make this so much easier.
Nothing's real unless a game that makes a man lose sight of his own name. Honey, it ain't back when it's peak, well now you know.
Think we're just floating, playing make-believe on our own and waiting for a king. I can't remember things, I'm lost in the weather. The world someday deteriorates, goes up in flames. You're in my dreams, I'm not awake. Yeah, so cold lately when you deep blue. Why you cut me off when I need you? Overwhelmed whenever I see you. Something's off, like what the fuck is wrong? What's it feel like? Alive, baby, I can't hide. I just want falling apart. Wait till I wake up. Before our skin deteriorates, goes up in flames. Alright, check it out. Now we have the bayonet mounted underneath the sniper barrel, which is pretty darn cool. I like to think this is half the battle. This isn't a zombie gun. This is a real gun. A real gun. This is an actual gun from a game. So, And it looks like there's a little bit of black tape that we should use. So we're gonna do that. Gotta be a bit careful now with how we balance this. Gosh, this is gonna be a big cleanup job later on today. We all could live a wonderful life. Backpack full and nothing but dreams. Yes, amigo sincero from Borderlands. Backpack full. Come on. I gotta do all this stuff before I add the overlayer barrel bits. Okay, we got it. No, we didn't.
You're 200 to show this a whole lot of nuts, that's $1 million on my. Put it all in the brush, I've been stuck in that loop, it go shine on the fronts. I got off of them drugs to make on them drugs, this time it's prescription. This shit making me sleepy. This shit fuck with my mental. They like, what are you into? A couple of benzos. Life, I've been lost since my sisters woke up, it was dark as my vision. I'm living
nightmare. I'm giving it the Borderlands kind of border, eh? See what I mean? Count. Bologna lands. Gotta scroll up, check the likes. Also, let's check where we are at sub-wise. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-boom. We are 14 away. We are 14 away from 18,000. We are ending the stream when we hit 18,000. Share the stream if you guys like, or if you want to be a little selfish and make the stream go longer, don't share the stream and let it happen naturally. It's up to you. The choice is yours. Thank you guys so much for being here, by the way, just seriously. It means the world. Okay. Round and around we go till I. How many times do we have to say we're not enemies? Round and around we go till I explode. This is a great artist. If you guys don't know, you're about to know. That looks nicer. I like that a lot. Okay. No one thinks they're bad for me. I don't really care what they say. Ain't been this way since 17, 18, 19 till I'm in the grave. Smoke with me, play games, pussy boy, behave. Alright, barrel time. I had a barrel I wanted to reuse. 1 second. I'll be right back, everybody. Please stick around. I know I'm disappearing for a second, but I need to get some supplies to make this very cool. This is the Amigo Sincero from Borderlands 2 that we were working on with full-size bayonet. Be careful. That's how you say sharp boy. Be right back. I got more Pepsi, but I couldn't find the barrel attachment. And I had just tried to mess with it earlier. That's why this is a conundrum. It's rather perfect, you understand. You must see. You must understand. Where did I toss that barrel? 1 second. Found it! Huzzah! Pepsi is the fuel of champions. Back horses. The breath is fresh as you. Children playing on the coastline. This is the only country song I will ever voluntarily listen to, because it reminds me of Miss Bologna. You. And the Lord don't ever come back here, and I reckon they won't try. I just put some beer on ice. Let's just dance for a moment or two. 'Cause you're the fire, Carolina, and Oklahoma too. The stars of St. Louis ain't burning bright as you. You're the waves crashing down on the eastern coast. Days cooling off through the summertime road. I lost faith in this world a long time ago. Alright, we're gonna tighten this bad boy up and make it a little rigid. What did Mud say? Thank you for being here while you've been here, Mud. Seriously, it means a lot. You got sick. Roll the windows down just for a little bit. It's not gonna do anything. You always acted baptized. Time to hit the coast. Bandana tan line for it, so tourists wouldn't know. There we go, that did something. Oklahoma too. The stars of St. Louis ain't burning bright as you. You're the waves crashing down on an eastern coast. Alright, let's tighten this up. The days cooling off on the summertime clothes. Hello everybody, what am I making? I'm making the barrel for an Amigo Sincero from Borderlands 2. The blood rushed to my heart, to my last hope. I'm trying to get it very taut. Right now, it doesn't even need to be. And the law don't ever come. I don't even need that much. Wait a minute. Put some beer on ice. Tonight I'm dancing for two. There we go. Do we do this? Actually, this will come in handy. We're gonna do an under of this and then over of that. This is what we have so far. Boy, I got my Uzi clip. Boy, I got my Uzi clip. Boy, I got my. Oh, 20 likes. Sailor song. I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize. I had not even realized. But now we're doing it. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp po' boy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BOT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches! Oh, brilliant, I can turn this over. Heck yes. Alright, we're gonna play Coffee now. By Sylvanesso. Stop! Next vibrating. Get up, get down. It's a great song. Get up, get down. I hope I'm not ruining it for you by trying to sing along.
I know my words will dry up on the skin. Just like a name I remember hearing.
Wise words, warm coffee, mom's time. Do you love me? Blazing summers, cold coffee, blazing summer. Do you love me? Love me? Perfect. Arms, I can feel it burn. Okay.
Rock me in your arms. I can feel
What?
it burn. Get up, get down. Get up, get down. Feel the generation start. See the next one later.
Thank you.
Get up, get down.
Thank you, Stephanie. Sorry, thank you, Steph. Something's back. Thank you, Stephanie. Sorry, that means so much to me. It never fails to just make me, I have to stop. Thank you. This is not the 24-hour stream, no. This is just the second stream until we hit 18,000. And then I'm gonna go walk my dog and get some stuff done before we do the night stream tonight. But, wow, okay. Getting a little... Jeez Louise, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. Huh. Okay, I'm looking at this gun thing now. So we got the barrel pretty much done, but we're gonna make it silver. And then we're gonna make the shroud mount thing, and then we have to get the scope, and oh gosh, this is gonna still be... Oh, thank you. Holy crap, just... you know? Thank you. Where do you want your name, Stephanie? Where do you want your name? You pick. You know the rules. Holy crud, thank you. You almost overtaped. You're on the table, ceiling, and wall, so there's literally anywhere else. It could be on a build, it could be on the chair. The whole room is fair game. The whole room is fair game. Also, my head is fair game for super chats of $20 or more, or memberships of 15 or more, because the forehead's kind of It's gotta be pricey, but it is. I've already put someone's name on my forehead with a Sharpie. So there's, you know, there's that. The chair? Yeah, you can do the chair. I'll put you on the throne, Aloni. Heck yeah. Oh, cough. I'm okay. I promise. You're not just someone. It's gone now. Dial. You're not just someone to me. I need to put. You know what? Dial. You know what? Just to prove it, and because my hat kind of wore it off. You know what? Where's my Sharpie? It's honestly a little bit bigger, and it looks like a little double Y, but that's not supposed to be the case. Oh, you said no? I did it anyway, though. I did it anyway. Like, did you see how fast it came off? I thought it was going to be on for far longer. This is going to come off pretty quickly in the shower. I'm not that nervous. And I wear the hat all the time anyway. This is for you guys and for me. I'm glad I can bring you some joy by doing silly things like drawing on my face your name with a Sharpie. That to me is not a huge ask. I mean, it's a huge enough ask to warrant a super chat of $20 or more or gifting memberships. But, like, you know, there's got to be levels. You know that also gets a rat dance, right? Ink Fund, where do you want your name? I'll put it on the chair with Stephanie. Stephanie's gonna go here. And then you are gonna go over here. And then we are going to do a rat dance. Okay, let's get it. And then we're gonna try and make this barrel mount thing that, oh gosh, this is gonna require a lot of holes punched. I don't know. Thank you, GPR Eric. Where do you want your name, my man? Holy crap. Rat dance, rat dance, rat dance, rat dance, rat dance, rat dance. You ever stop to wonder why? Oh, no, no, no. Okay, I'm gonna pause this music, and we're gonna play the rap music and do the dance.
With Verizon, you can
have an ad.
all your favorite.
I'm not gonna let Verizon get an ad spot on my stream. Nice try, Verizon. I'm not even on your network. Get out of here, these guys. Gotta make sure my fly is up. GBR Eric! Holy crap. 1 second, GBR Eric's going on the desk. Hey. Can I get Glock this stream? Probably not, because I'm working on other things. Typically, if I'm doing a stream, I've already got what we're doing started on the thing. You know what I mean, right? You know what I mean, right? Oh my gosh, thank you so much, GBR Eric. Seriously, you guys, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. It is unbelievable. Back to the music. Oh, no, no, no. Ooh, always keep you dry, keep you dry. Dry, keep you dry. Always keep you dry, keep you dry. Okay. I know what I must do. I know what the next step is. And I actually might be able to use... No, I will not be able to use this effectively, but I thought I could. Ah! GBR Eric! Thank you! My man! My man! You're on the wall now. My man! My man! W, seriously, holy guacamole, cannoli, bologna. Thank you. Ah. Okay. This is our barrel. We don't need these. Hello, hello, hello. We don't need the hammer for now, but we're not going to lose it. We're putting it within eyesight because you remember what happened last time. We could not find the hammer. We're going to do a quick, wait, what time is it? Okay, we're going to do a quick subscriber check to see where we are. Always keep you dry, keep you dry, dry, keep you dry. We are 7 subscribers. Holy crap. That is way closer than I thought. We're 7 subscribers away from 18,000, guys. This is something that I've been working at for so long and really been trying for, and this community that has formed around it, and you guys, I'm just okay. All right. So, here's my honest baloney take right now, right? I'm probably gonna be getting pretty excited here pretty soon, and this gun is going to be, the barrel shroud is pretty tricky, but right, the barrel's gonna go like this. Let me just stab the barrel in there real quick. Right now, why not? Okay, yeah, so the barrel's obviously not sticking in like fully yet, but the barrel's gonna go over like this on the sniper, right? And then it's gonna have a really weird shroud over it. But right now, what we're going to be working on is something else, I think. Give me a second to think. Give my brain a second. My brain's kind of getting overwhelmed. Give me a second. I gotta clear the space a little bit. I gotta clear the landing pad. Oh, my Batman mask! Where's Rachel? 2 plates! I'm Batman. Okay. Okay. Hello? Oh, wait, put this stream on the TV? Wait, we could. Why have we never done? Should we do that?
Same kids trying to make it out. I'm just trying to sketch it out before they take me out.
The stream on the TV. This what me right now on the okay?
And you know how that shit goes.
Okay.
I can't fuck with niggas, man. I probably know it's bitch though.
Where's the remote?
Ain't nobody sicker than me. Bitch still come.
The one time I need the TV remote? Found it. It was under the grappling hook. I gotta download it, but I own it. It's downloading. It's out. I can do it by stick kick. Okay, I will. Young man. I'll check out this song. Also, where do you want your name? Where do you want your name, bud? Thank you so much. Wait, I want to know. Wait, I can feel it? or because I looked up I Can Feel It by Sickick and I can't find it. I found I Can Feel It. Oh, originally performed by Sick. I have a Vox Freaks version. Which one is it? Which one is it? Oh, the sub count. Downstream. Oh, I don't know. I don't have the live sub count. I don't have the internet on there. Why do you have the? Well, that's a lot of steps, guys. Mud, what's the song called? What is the name again? This is the second stream, and yes, this is the new stream, and we're gonna be doing a night stream too. Oh, it's the Wolf remix. I still can't find it on Spotify. Oh, Michael Jackson x Phil Collins. Oh, okay, gotcha. Found it. Oh, it doesn't have the I Can Feel It. It just says Sickick by Jamiro. It doesn't. Yeah, that's weird. Wait, is this it? Is this it? Is it? Okay. And how many more subs? Oh. Still 7. We're still at 7. We're gonna leave the YouTube studio and be a little superstitious. But I mean, hey, we could get really lucky, and by we I mean, well, all of us involved here, and the stream could end up going on far longer than we need. But I would enjoy it no matter how long it goes on. I can feel it! And then a sandwich song for 30 likes. Check it out, I'm gonna dual wield my plasma pistol and my magnum. Oh! I'm really just doing what I want to do at this point. We might not even be building anymore. We're just, obviously we're building every stream, right? But I want to start doing more things that aren't necessarily building and just being myself and dancing about. Song request by Super Chat, exactly. Did you guys like the footwork? Pew pew. This is a little, you guys ever seen Batman do the rat dance? Well, you will now. Rachel! I love you guys so much. I'll be right back. Stay right there. Don't move. No one move. Stay put. The bat dance. All right, so $10 is an automatic rat dance. I'm gonna say that if you request bat in that super chat, you get bat dance. This is a good song. W choice. W choice. Bruce is a rich guy. That's true. $11 bat dance, $10 rat dance. Those are the prices dictated by the Bolognites, and I speak for the Bolognites. I'm like the Lorax, but for Bolognites. But I talk to trees sometimes. So what's up, Oak? You strong as one? Good. I love you guys so much. This is genuinely... I have incredible days when streams go like this, and they always go incredibly well. I always have a great time, but like my mood is so... I'm so happy to be able to do this and have this audience. So, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Be right back. The door's closed, dang it! We're not advertising for Coca-Cola. Get out of here, Coca-Cola. You're getting the TV. Wait, we're putting our stream on the TV. That's what we're doing. We're still doing that. We're not gonna have the volume on. Don't worry. Oh, get started. Yeah, sure, but I'm not gonna sign in right now. Use signed out for now. Sure. This is weird looking up myself on here. Mr. Space Bologna. Still don't come up after B.O.? There we go. Bojangles comes up before me though. We gotta do something about that. Okay, I found my live. Whoa, that is weird to see me. Wait, this is like that scene in Spaceballs. What's the delay like? Weird to see me. Wait. Okay, now that we know. Hey David, what are you doing here? Okay, now that we know. Hey David, what are you doing here? I'm just hanging out. Thanks for asking. Hey, that's really cool. What else are you up to? I'm just hanging out. Thanks for asking. Hey, that's really cool. What else are you up to? I'm talking to myself on stream via the phone and the TV. Wait, I forget whose character I was there. This is really confusing. I don't know how Spaceball did it. I do not know how they did it. Let's check. Let's check if all of the dancing and the TV in the background has done anything for us. And I'm gonna mute myself. Mute! I'm sorry you have to hear my voice like that. That is, Okay. We're gonna go to liked songs. We're gonna play this song. One subscriber away! Holy crap, we were one subscriber away. I'm not kidding. Holy crap. Alright, we're gonna put on some RuneScape music. We're gonna put on some RuneScape music. No, don't do it like that. No, it's got. I mean, wait, I'm gonna put on some RuneScape music so I know this won't get hit. Oh, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. Holy crap! Enjoy watching yourself on the TV. Okay guys, I'm back. I caught on to your plan. Let's check my YouTube studio. We're gonna go to YouTube, we're gonna refresh it properly. And mind you guys, if we hit 18,000, that is when the stream's ending, but that's when I'm gonna thank everybody, and that's when I'm gonna kind of freak out a little bit. So give us a second. It did not. I will say it did not, and I would be honest with you about that. I wouldn't lie to you about that, Stephanie. I'm looking directly in the camera eye. I just checked. It did not. But holy crap, you meant to send that? Just the sentiment alone. I mean, now maybe the timing might be better because we're about to find out if we hit 18,000. But I want to just be very honest with you. It did not go through, so yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm building it up a lot, so knowing my luck, it's probably still gonna be at... It's at 18,000. Okay. 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 So I'm gonna turn the music. Thank you for being a member for 5 months, Laney, and thank you for that message. Stephanie Cox, thank you for being a... Alright. Alright. I'm getting the new list. And then I want to say some things to you guys. One moment. Okay. So, we're actually gonna cut the music for this because I want to kind of say some serious stuff. So, alright. When I started making YouTube videos when I was in middle school, I had no idea the fire it started inside me until I was at ballet when I was in high school, and I was so nervous about the classes that I left out of anxiety, and I figured I couldn't just waste the time. Might as well do something. Oh yeah, I liked making things. Let's make some things. And so I started to make some videos on my laptop in the cafe that is still there to this day, on the couch that is still there to this day, and I made my first YouTube channel. And then I really got into it. I didn't tell a soul in my family, I only told a few friends, and I would text them every time I'd release a video, and the editing wasn't great, and the stories weren't that... I was learning. And then a kid from England found me, named Quinn. And Quinn has since then become like family, and his family's adopted me. And Quinn and I started chatting because somehow he found this channel that didn't even have 100 subscribers. And we decided to meet. And I'm going to fast forward a little bit because if I told the whole story, oh my gosh, we'd be here for a while. But long story short, YouTube has always been such a core part of my life, but I'd never been able to do it in a way that was more than just a hobby or a passion. Right? I feel most comfortable when I'm making stuff, and I feel so incredibly comfortable and able to be myself through this and through making cardboard crafts and baloney jokes and just improvising content and being there for you. The fact that I can do this now, and you guys super chat me and you can support me, and you guys want to support me and want me to be able to do this full time, and that's huge as well, because it's not just something that I want for me, but you guys want for me as well. And you say that, and when you say that, the fact that we hit 18,000 subscribers, which is more subscribers than any account I've ever had on YouTube, any account my friends have had on YouTube, and to do it so freaking fast, we hit 10,000 in December, guys. It really showed me what it meant to be able to fully be myself and be comfortable doing the things that bring me joy. And my family did too, of course, don't get me wrong, but like spending time over there with him and making content, just, gosh. Roy and Claire, I hope you guys see this live. I don't know if you guys are watching the lives. I know you're going to soon because of the bike we're working on, but golly. I brought out this rocket that I wanted to show you guys. I'm kind of word salading. I honestly didn't have anything prepared for this. I thought I would want to, but I didn't know what I would want to say. And I just want you guys to know how much this means to me. This isn't up 2 years ago. I was like, oh, let's try this out. I've been doing this for a while, and it is finally working out. I made a video about 1.5 years ago where I made a small rocket that I launched into orbit, and technically it's still in orbit, even though I'm going to show you it right here. Don't believe this is a prop, it's actually in orbit. And at the time I didn't have that many subscribers, and I wrote, Bologna 9.2138, not involved, not to suggest 91 or anything like that, but like 9,200, like that was my goal. Burp, sorry. We've crushed that goal. And I'm gonna probably be a lot more, I'm gonna have a lot more, this is gonna happen again tonight, right? Tonight's stream is gonna be partly a build stream, but also partly a celebratory thank you stream. I wanna do a lot tonight that involves your guys' suggestions, your guys' input, because, gosh, I'm sorry I haven't even been reading the chat right now. I'm just trying to stream of consciousness, let you understand how big this is for me. For us, for this community, it's baloney. So thank you. I am going to read off all the names of the members now, and then I'm going to clean up, and we will be live again between 6 and 7:30 p.m. Be there, be baloney. And we're going to be live for a while, because Miss Baloney's going to be at a movie, and they're going to come over after the movie, so you might see them again. But I really want you to know before I read these names, and I'm going to say this again tonight, but like, yes, I realize I am Mr. Baloney. I build the builds, and I say the says, and I do the do's. But you guys, it takes a village, and you're the best freaking village. You guys support, you guys understand, you guys listen, you guys share, you guys are there, you guys are yourselves, and you're optimistic and you're positive. This corner of the internet that we've been able to carve out for ourselves of just joy means the absolute world to me. And the fact that all of you guys understand this inherently, like, I don't often have to talk about the rules because you guys just seem to get it. You guys are so W. That's the most brain rot thing I ever said. So W, but you are. Clip this if you want. It's the one time I say it. This is my gift to you. Skibbity toilet. There you go. Alright. Thank you, Stella Stell. Thank you, Ken's Fam. Thank you, Martian Gaming. Thank you, Wade Prince. Thank you, OMGPR. Thank you, Smelly Partado. Thank you, Ricky P. Thank you, Skeleton is Dead. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you, Nebulous Nectar. Thank you, OMG It's Giovanni. Thank you, Sapper Undead. Thank you, Bethany Bonk. Thank you, Tough Scallions Min H. Thank you, TG Hendry. Thank you, Car Addict. Thank you, Jade Gomez. Thank you, Gamer 28. Thank you, Cam Non VR 23. Thank you, Grizzly Gamer. Thank you, Globax. Thank you, Alleycraft Studios. Thank you, Neezy. Thank you, Trey Hebert. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you, DG 2025 1234. Thank you, Blockograph. Thank you, Meth. Thank you, RT. Thank you, Morris Gluck IV. Thank you, Parker Stash. Thank you, William Red. Thank you, All the Hill, the Sniper Queen Alex. Thank you, Ty Games 101. Thank you, Names is Snakes. Thank you, II Darklaws. Thank you, Evan Sargent. Thank you, Ryan Quinn. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Zoran. Thank you, Hi, I'm Connor. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, Juice Wonders. Thank you, Godspeed VR. Thank you, Patrick McGovern. Thank you, Militia Man. Thank you, Melody Ivy. Thank you, Adam Stad. Thank you, ATF. Thank you, Laney. Thank you, Antonio Mendoza. Thank you, Jackal. Thank you, Lenny Penny. Thank you, Jasper Morgan. Thank you, Leprechaun Story. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Josh B. Thank you, Stormy FV. Thank you, Christopher Slappy McNasty Spencer, or Sir Senior. Thank you, Coldest Edits on YouTube. Thank you, Matt Rosa. Thank you, Disco Rider. Thank you, Glenn Davis. Thank you, No Face VRR. Thank you, Insert Name Here. Thank you, Recon FBI. Thank you, Services Australia. Thank you, Trevorroys. Thank you, Embry. Thank you, Bento Boy. Thank you, Sam I Am. Thank you, Wouldn't You Like to Know. Thank you, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Also, guys, stick around because I am going to share a relatively personal moment with you. That will only happen on this live because I know I'm going to have to cut it from the live afterwards because copyright's going to get me. But I do want you to stick around for that, okay? Anyway, thank you, Embry. Thank you, Bento Boy. Thank you, Sam I Am. Thank you, Wouldn't You Like to Know. Thank you, Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Thank you, Max BB18123. Thank you, Sketch. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you, Jenny Z. Thank you, God to the Zilla. Thank you, Wizard B. Thank you, Gymnastic. Thank you, Emily Hansen 8192. Thank you, Baloney Man 97. Thank you, Mimsy. Mimsy. Thank you, Days Nuts 170. Thank you, Mills. Thank you, Estonia. Thank you, Bart Pasquialo. Thank you, Adam Pace. Thank you, Uncle Benny's Tin of Rocks. Thank you, Mama Baker 123. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, the Femboy Minuteman. Thank you, the Dude. Thank you, Izzy Drinks. Thank you, the Odd Guy. Thank you, Hippie Modes. Thank you, Game Force. Thank you, Noobcat. Thank you, Kaisak. Thank you, Weebstream. Thank you, Broke. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, Hubert. Thank you, A Online. Thank you, Spiders. Thank you, the Turtle Saloon. Thank you, Lev. Thank you, Falls. Thank you, Kyle Kennedy. Thank you, Gamer 8-Bit. Thank you, Venny Avella. Thank you, Max Sages. Thank you, Wannabe Miles. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Lawrence H. Thank you, Starlight Zen Spaces, Zen Plays. Thank you, Dixie. Almost said it too. They almost got me that time. Thank you, Lucky Luck. Thank you, 607. Thank you, Aaron Satofi. Thank you, Dadis Dusto. Thank you, Crunchy. Thank you, Lexi Chan. Thank you, Ilim Quitter. Thank you, Just Radical. Thank you, Jason Ray. Thank you, Artsy Fartsy. Thank you, Dry Marker. Thank you, Kickstand. Thank you, Smoking Fools. Thank you, Wakari Blue. Thank you, Bella Boo. Thank you, Bear Loose Plays. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Swag Assassin. Thank you, High Bye. Thank you, AH. Thank you, Recon Dude. Thank you, Adventures with Elliot. Thank you, Too Much Tech. Thank you, Grover Cleveland. Thank you, Isabella Elliott. Thank you, Professional Scat. Thank you, Cha Cha. Thank you, Kristen Wong. Thank you, Azura Bishop. Thank you, Nature Man. Thank you, Unknown Z. Thank you, Felix. Thank you, Ketchup Kid VB. Thank you, Jack Kemp. Thank you, Kyle Kayla. Thank you, Predator Game 22. Thank you, Zach Plays. Thank you, Brad GT. Thank you, Tab. Thank you, Metric Sphinx. Thank you, Tin Man. Thank you, 10XSX. Thank you, Jax's What? Thank you, That Dude. Thank you, Smiley. Thank you, One Ghastly Ghost. Thank you, Dylan Palmier. Thank you, Erica Control. Thank you, Cindy Prim. Thank you, Sebastian the Man. Thank you, Justin Ferrall. Thank you, Brock Sanderson. Thank you, Penky. Thank you, Dial. Thank you, Carnico Gaming. Thank you, Nagel. Thank you, Luke Minusco. Thank you, Zebra. Thank you, Hulk Daddy 024. Thank you, Power Hawk Wyatt. Thank you, GBR Eric. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, Imposter Kaylee. Thank you, Vendetta KIA. Thank you, Austin the Return. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Victolfer. Thank you, Ilham. Thank you, The Unstable Rocket. Thank you, Chuck Kincaid. Thank you, Jason Skevington. Thank you, Ripe Banana. Thank you, John O'Tech. Thank you, Tor. Thank you, DC Capone. Thank you, Croc Truck Plays. Thank you, That Noob Who's Dumb. Thank you, Scania V8 Lover. Thank you, Levi's Diecast 24. Thank you, Harry FB. Thank you, GGBeast 9461. Thank you, Joe Man. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, The Cursed Way. Thank you, Peach Sellers. Thank you, Jordan T. Thank you, Gamer McGee. Thank you, Sarah BH. Thank you, Actually Off. Thank you, Demon Child. Thank you, Teddy. Thank you, Dark Alexander. Thank you, New Age Gardening. Thank you, Wolfie GU. Thank you, Scotchy. Thank you, Pam Metchafera. Thank you, Marcel Marquez, K Gutta. Thank you, Alpha on Nightcore. Thank you, Springlock. Thank you, Chris M. Last Name. Thank you, David Riley. Thank you, Giovanni. Thank you, Jazz Funk. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Stirfry. Thank you, Big Man Pigman. Thank you, Kenneth Williams. Thank you, Brutus Maximus. Thank you, Inaz. Thank you, Tyler Jonas. Thank you, Wings of the Goats. Thank you, Shaded Sharp. Thank you, Glowing Dust. Thank you, The Artist Ruth. Thank you, Beth Netty. Thank you, Everything Manga. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Gringo Billy. Thank you, Pepsi God 6420. Thank you, Serial Designation. Thank you, Rafa. Thank you, Taylor Welch. Thank you, WL. Thank you, Estonian. Thank you, Schmoop. Thank you, Abbe Abedeba. Thank you, Solo Guy. Thank you, Symbols. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Wreck That. Thank you, Bryce Nutberg. Thank you, The Soviet Gamer. Thank you, Type BC32K. Thank you, Alan Jackson. Thank you, AZT. Thank you, Linkman. Thank you, The Haiku King. Thank you, Control WQ. Thank you, TT the Cat. Thank you, Large U-Haul Truck. Thank you, Gambit Arcana. Thank you, Liveling Gaming. Thank you, Angela Evans. Thank you, Mertz Needs Me. Thank you, Duct Tape Wizard David. Thank you, Asset Princess 5210. Thank you, Bloodleaf. Thank you, Chihuahua Chinez. Thank you, Kevin Thorough. Thank you, Boredom Time and an Idiot. Thank you, Patrick Isted. Thank you, Andrew P. Thank you, Tom Z's. Thank you, Catsick. Thank you, Alex Wood. Thank you, Sleepy Harper. Thank you, Logan the Scotsman. Thank you, Jackson Drew. Thank you, Do30. Thank you, XVR. Thank you, Clover. Thank you, yours truly, 01. Thank you, Casey Castro. Thank you, Marty Herrick. Thank you, Gage Harrison. Thank you, Lisa Green. Thank you, Irwin. Thank you, MarVR14. Thank you, Snorlax. Thank you, Misuse Calculator. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Bronx Roper. Thank you, Awesome Dude. Thank you, The Tech Ledger. Thank you, Potato. Thank you, Andrew J. Thank you, Jennifer Max. Thank you, Jeff Pyle. Thank you, Secret VR. Thank you, Not Top Bot. Thank you, Bringing Tech. Thank you, Luke Reffler. Thank you, Callie Does Stuff. Thank you, Killer223. Thank you, Booty Salsa. Thank you, Duck Boy. Thank you, Pumpy VR. Thank you, Bradley F. Sharp. Thank you, Timothy Esmond. Thank you, Fumblebump. Thank you, Justin of the Vegan on YouTube. Thank you, Mud. Thank you, Odessa. Thank you, the Canadian Bologna. Thank you, Matt Sweet. Thank you, the Lone Wanderer. Thank you, Boaz. Thank you, Dehan J. Thank you, Pooh Bear Bear. Thank you, Larry Nielsen. Thank you, Shadow Knight. Thank you, Tyler Bone. Thank you, Stephanie Cox. Thank you, Baloney Bong. Thank you, Rad Dad is Rad. Thank you, Pickle Pickle. Thank you, Hempified. And thank you, Rusty Shackelford. Guys, did I say Stoop Doggy's name? Oh, I don't think I said Stoop Doggy's name. No, I must have. He might be lost in. I might have to give Stoopy I have to figure out a way to get the membership. Hello, Wizard. We just hit 18,000, and you're about to catch the only outro I'm ever gonna do on a stream, and it's a limited edition outro because I'm gonna have to remove this from the stream later because I know it's gonna get us copyright struck. But it's worth it. Trust me, it's worth it. Basically, guys, there's a video that I want to post to celebrate 18,000, and it's cut to music, and if you're in the Discord, you've seen it, and it's me falling to my knees in front of the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Problem is, when I tried to post that, it got blocked in the US. What? I'm talking half my audience can't see it. A lot of you guys couldn't see it. And, I have done a version where I do the soundtrack in the background, and it's not nearly as good. And I I want to see if I can find a way to post around it with still the song, because like the song makes it, and here's why the song makes it. Here's the story that you're not going to see on another stream, because this is going to be the moment I tell you, right? There's a lot of reasons why I make so much stuff. Part of it is because I have realized I always just need to be making stuff. And I realized that a while ago, but I didn't realize how to do that. And what I mean by that is there was a time when I still felt this drive, but I wasn't as keen to capitalize on it. If courage was a dog, I was lazy and would refuse to chase it down when it'd run, right? And I was in Scotland at the time when this was most evident in my mind for the story. And I was helping a friend and some other friends, very close friends, matter of fact, brother, siblings to me, shoot a short film called Anhedonia. And it was a space sci-fi, awesome, great project. We turned his shed garage into a spaceship set, and we did a lot, but we didn't do a whole lot. And that still sticks with me to this day. There were times where I would sleep in and I wouldn't go out on shoots, or I wouldn't participate as fully as I would have liked to. I was present, but I wasn't present. And I'm getting a little emotional about it right now because it is something for me that matters. It's important to remember this because I do all that I do today, not only for the reasons that I do it, but because I don't ever want to be feeling like that again. Ever. So, I thought about this song, which was in the trailer for the film, and it fit perfectly with the Bologna video. So I'm going to play this song for you guys, and at the end of the song, I'm going to say goodbye, end the stream, and we're going to go live later on today. Oh, that's Sea Shanty 2. That is on brand for me to mess up, though, so fair enough. Happy accidents. Don't cry over spilled milk. Here we go. I'm just going to read the chat while we listen to the song. I'm not going to say anything. So, yeah.